So you know how like the first movies ever
Yeah.
were just so simple? It'd be like,
Yeah.
here's a train coming at the camera, and then
Yeah.
people were like, oh. I wonder like if podcasts started right when movies started,
Yeah.
like the very first.
Oh,
They
they'd
just
probably be crazy
we could
right
like
now.
influence them so easily,
Yeah. Dude, I think about that a lot. Like just going back in time
and just being
and
like,
just showing them,
yeah,
like showing them the Dutch angle, and they'd be like, "Oh my god."
yeah, or just the dolly zoom,
Yeah.
or
When they introduced a lot pretty early though, because that was like Alfred Hitchcock. I think
that
both
was
those things. Like,
oh yeah, I think that was Alfred
yeah,
Hitchcock, or was it?
those were
It was
Vertigo.
Spielberg. Oh yes,
I think
oh, yeah.
Spielberg used it in Jaws, but
Did you hear about that story about Spielberg wanting to meet Alfred Hitchcock, but
No.
never did? Like that was like his hero.
for real.
Yeah, that was like Steven Spielberg's hero.
Mhm.
And then I think because he was already up and coming,
Yeah,
like he was already like everyone's like, yeah, that's gonna be the goat.
yeah.
He went on one of Alfred Hitchcock's set, like uninvited, just to meet him because everyone was like, it's Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Of course he can come on. And then he
Yeah.
gets there, and then Alfred Hitchcock is like, who's that guy? Why is he here?
Yeah, no.
And then he was like, I'm not going to talk to him. He came here uninvited and then never talked to him. And then so he died.
Crazy.
And then Steven Spielberg never got to talk to him.
What year was that? Do you know?
I don't keep
It
searching
had
it
to
up
be a
through.
long time ago. Because I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think Alfred Hitchcock was making movies like for a minute.
What do I say?
When did he die? When did Alfred Hitchcock
when-
die?
When did what are we searching up again?
When did Spielberg almost meet Alfred
Yeah.
Hitchcock?
If you guys could meet anyone right now, who would you want to meet?
Steezy King.
Come on it.
Meet anyone? That's a great fucking question.
Wait, Drew, when you met Isaiah, were you fanning out? Were you like,
Yeah.
that's cool?
He was just standing over there, and I was like, oh god.
Oh, that's the guy I've been
Look at
tributing.
my twins. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. Look at these twins. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. Look at these twins. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. Look at these twins. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. That's Mary Kate. Titties out, titties out.
Because that's cool, because you did kind of like meet, like, because you said you've watched like every single thing of his.
Mhm.
Not everything, but like for years, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's gonna be like Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. What would you ask him? Oh, role play. You be Seth Rogen. You be Seth Rogen.
Oh, Seth. Hey.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Oh, yo. Like, how was it making like Superbad, dude? Like, what was that experience like?
I mean, it was chill, man. I mean, like, yeah, and I'm really high right now. Like,
But dude, Seth,
Bad
come on,
time.
you
it's a really
gotta
bad
give me
time.
something, bro. Like,
It's a bad time.
I walked onto this set because I really wanted to meet you.
Oh, we're on a set. Oh, I thought we were at a grocery store or something.
It's me, Jonah Hill.
Oh,
hey,
no,
Jonah.
you're canceled.
Jonah Hill. Oh.
Hey, I'm back, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
What was it like making Superbad?
Oh, it was fun. Do you have any girls?
Yeah, but I really don't see how that's like
How old?
pertains to.
How old?
I mean, I got them of all ages.
Youngest.
Anyway, guys,
Sorry, guys. I'm not even Jonah Hill.
Oh,
I'm Drew
who are
Wynn.
you? Oh,
Hi, I'm Drew Wynn.
That's Drew Wynn.
not Drew Lose.
This
This is the worst game of improv I've ever
This is-
seen.
It's not the worst game of improv
Oh, this wasn't improv.
It's Jared's grandpa.
because I just became who I was truly meant to be. I bet you guys are all wondering why I brought you here today. Got this podcast out here for you. I thought we were gonna have a lighthearted conversation, but I'm here to bring out your deepest, darkest secrets. Are you guys ready to hear them?
Yeah.
I know what happened with you in Amsterdam.
Yeah, she's right here.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that you fell in love with her.
Mm-hmm.
Only after finding out that she was your sister.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to say about that?
Family matters.
Mm-hmm.
And she reminded me.
Mm-hmm. Let's bring out your son. Mm-hmm. But there's a reason you haven't told everybody why he's a special needs. Make that sound.
Oh no. I don't.
Dude, there's this TikTok. There's this TikTok of this guy, and he just does the craziest play on words. Like I'm pretty sure you probably have seen his face, but he goes and he's like when you're a special ed teacher, and he's like, yo, he's like, why is Johnny waiting in the hallway? And he's like, and the other teacher's like, oh, he was a little tardy, and he's like, oh, I thought they all were. It's crazy, bro.
That's funny.
And you gotta watch his videos. It's crazy.
I always think about that word tardy. You think that's that stems from?
I don't.
The
Do
R
you
word?
really think so?
I don't know.
I've never
maybe.
thought that before that video.
Could you search that up, please?
Look it up,
Drew?
Drew.
What is
No.
the word?
The internet is not working.
Wait,
The
what?
internet's not working?
No. I can look on my phone.
Okay.
What is happening today?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What if like the world just ended right now
Mm-hmm.
and we're in here doing a podcast?
Mm-hmm. Like it's ending. Like, do we know it's ending?
No, we just kind of clue because the
Oh,
internet is out.
And then we open up the door and it's
Yeah,
like
it's like
people are
Walking
running.
Dead.
smoke.
Yeah.
God,
What would you guys do?
crazy.
Close the door.
Shoot another episode.
What would you do if like we had like
Comfortable, this
we
is
had
nice.
10 minutes? We just googled it. We had 10 minutes. The world's ending.
Okay. So
No,
like, what are
I'm
we
not
doing?
leaving the world without. I always thought
You
about
can't-
this.
I mean, like we can't get home in 10 minutes.
Oh,
So what are we doing?
like we know it's ending.
Yeah.
I'd hug you all.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
At the same time or like
I'd probably time it out like probably like 2, 5, 5,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
and then
I always think about that a lot. That gives me like a lot of anxiety thinking about, like, if I can't get home and I'm like with people, and it's like obviously I would want to call my mom, but then it's like it makes me feel weird. It's like, would I stay on the phone with my mom the whole time?
yeah, like what if
Like
she's
I would
calling
want to,
someone
I would want
already?
to call Alyssa too, and it's like, but I
Yeah.
also would want to be here with you guys. I wouldn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Like,
the first call you make might be the last call.
yeah,
So it's like, okay, mom, I gotta go. I'm gonna say bye to like 4 other people.
yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about like zombie apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Would you kill yourself or would you
I think
try?
I would want to,
Yeah.
because I mean it's just like, what's the point? Like, what are
Yeah.
what are you living for?
Yeah,
Like,
you have to go repopulate.
yeah. And it's like people
Would
are gonna
like
get
my-
fucking crazy. People are crazy now with rules and civilization,
Yeah.
bro. It's like I don't want to live in a world like that.
It's literally gonna be Walking Dead.
Yeah, literally. It's like the zombies aren't even the problem. It's just other humans.
Yeah, it's other humans.
Mhm.
Would you kill
Shit pisses
yourself?
me off.
I think
I don't think I would do it right away, but I think I would
I'd
definitely
sit
like.
out for a bit.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I'd do fun things.
I know,
first,
I-
like
I-
go to Costco.
Okay. And do what?
Just take stuff you wanted.
I've always wanted to like drive a go-kart in Costco.
Oh, that would be
That
cool.
would be a vibe.
I wonder
that'd be-
how long like YouTube content creators would stick around. Like,
Mhm.
I just broke in Disneyland during.
Well, I don't think there would be any Wi-Fi or anything, so that
Really?
wouldn't even be a thing.
How does that even happen? How does Wi-Fi just stop?
Well, I'm
Is there a
assuming
guy
there's
operating it?
servers running that like need to be like maintenance like often. You know what I mean? Like,
But I wonder how much of it is like.
and I'm pretty sure
self-sufficient now.
even same thing with like power grids and everything. Like,
But like, is there a guy who turns that on and off? What if you
I don't
just
think
leave
it's
it
like
on?
this necessary, but I'm pretty sure there's people just checking shit and they're making sure everything's running fine. Because one thing can lead fuck this up, and that one thing fucks this up, and that one thing fucks this up, and that one thing fucks this up. You know what I mean? It's just a chain reaction. And if all that shit's fucked up, it's like, and then it's like at some point the power's gonna turn off. Like,
But how often does it fuck up? Because if there's less use, I don't know. I just think I'm more of a visual learner. Because I wonder how many
if
things could
there's
just
less
stay
use,
on
I
its
get
own.
that.
I mean, no one's gonna be there to run these like
Mhm.
the power plants and or like the I don't know, like the places where power comes from. Everywhere.
Okay, what if we just buy like
Like a
1,000
giant hamster
generators?
wheel.
Yeah.
You could do that too, but it's like also it's like the thing of like where are you gonna go get
Start-
gas? Like gas will run out at some point.
Okay, like what if we're in like Saudi Arabia?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be able to just fucking stick a pump in the ground and like pump out gas. Like,
Okay, that's true. I don't know how. I was never a Boy Scout. I don't know how life.
Well, I
works.
wasn't either. I just know there's like a bunch
You
of
think.
there's a complicated system that keeps like the world running the way it runs. You know what I mean? Like shit just doesn't exist.
Would you join a tribe?
I think you'd have
What
to
would you-
survive.
How many of your friends would you be like? I know they won't turn their back.
I don't think they would
Or go
turn. I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know. So I feel like I'd have to see a lot of people in that kind of scenario. Because I think at some point it's like you can get everybody you love and everything, but like at some point some people are gonna get annoying or like
Yeah.
fucked up like
Who are you gonna
mentally.
eat first?
Yeah, like or like you know like who are you gonna throw out to the wolves?
Yeah. Or not even the wolves, just who are you gonna eat first?
Yeah.
Out of all your friends, who would you eat first?
Who would I eat first? I don't think I would eat anybody.
Really?
That's just
I
like
go
that would
straight
live.
cannibalism.
Unless let's say we were gonna die, and let's say like they were already dead. I don't think I could live with myself. Like,
Oh, okay, that's true. But
What if like they didn't tell you who died, and then like they're like, but dinner's ready.
oh,
oh,
so like we just sat down and we're like,
Yeah.
where's Aldous?
I feel like there's not too much meat on me, so it wouldn't really be a good meal. It'd be more
No,
for
you
like
say
a
that
bit.
now. No, I feel we can get a decent amount of meat off you. Even your legs alone, one leg alone could give us a good dinner.
Thank you.
Oh.
This is perfect for the foot cam.
This is falling apart.
My bad. that was on me.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Because
I
what
don't
do
like
you
to
have to
think
protect
about-
yourself?
What do I have?
Yeah, what do you have to protect yourself during a zombie apocalypse?
I don't have anything. I think. You could probably get like a stick.
Oh
Get creative
boy.
with it. I got a shovel. I don't think I have any weapons in my house other than like knives.
Dang, yeah, that's valid. You would
I could probably like.
you could like
make-
Dead Rising it where you like tape a
Yeah,
knife
like-
to the end of a stick.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. And I make like a freaking harpoon.
Yeah,
I love that word.
harpoon.
Harpoon.
That's valid.
Mm-hmm.
This is uncomfortable. I think I've been uncomfortable because it's like I'm gonna go like this.
Yeah. We'll just get comfortable.
Let's go back to your house.
Let's do it. Let's pack up.
Are we ever gonna go back to your house?
We can. I'd be down to do another pod there.
Okay,
I don't know if I'd want it to be like consistently doing pods there.
that's true. All right,
It's just nice to have like a common space where like nobody lives here, you know. Like,
that's true.
That's Drew.
that's Drew. That's Drew on Drew, bro. What were we talking about? You were talking about the end of the world.
Just wanted to.
Get
You wanted to
cozy.
what?
I don't know. I just want to get cozy.
No, I feel it, bro. I don't blame you. I don't fucking blame you. I had a thought that I wanted to talk about right now, and like now it's gone.
We should have the
Are you
most.
hoping you wrote it down in our hands?
I'm just looking at my fingernails, bro.
September is here, and I want to take a second to talk about self-care. When it comes to making an impression, proper grooming is essential to looking and feeling your best when you walk into a room. That's why the sponsor of today's show, Manscaped, are committed to helping men around the world walk and talk with some swagger this season with the best grooming tools on the market. Join the 9 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and enjoy this offer. 20% off plus free shipping with a code ICC at manscaped.com. Don't neglect your beautiful self and get right this summer with Manscaped.
For the sleekest version of yourself, Manscaped trademark has you covered head to toe. Starting with their brand
When
new
you talk,
beard.
you kind of hop in your seat. I see your feet move. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Head to toe, starting with their brand new beard head trimmer.
With one guard and 20 adjustable lengths, this device is the perfect travel companion fit to take care of your mane wherever you are.
Next in line, who can forget about their signature performance package 4.0?
Included in this ultimate grooming bundle is the star of the show, the Lawnmower 4.0, equipped with skin-safe technology to minimize nicks and cuts in all your sensitive areas.
Also included is their Crop Preserver Growing Deodorant and Crop Reviver Growing Spray. I can tell from experience, this has taken my confidence in the bedroom to a whole new level.
And I've seen him in bed. It's really big, just the pubes, and the balls, they're okay length. With a Manscaped Boxers 2.0, you can help them look bigger and tighter at the same time. Ever think, ooh, I want to shave for this next sex I'm gonna do? Luckily, the Manscaped 2.0 with the Boxers may help you improve your sex life. Might not help with erections, but it can help you in bed.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy to make you say that.
Want something you don't mind showing that special someone in your life? Look no further than Manscaped's Boxers 2.0. These are without a doubt the best boxers for a man of all ages. I can confidently say that I never go back to cotton briefs after wearing these.
The special thing about the Manscaped Boxers 2.0 is you don't need to wash them. You can wear them 3 to 4 times a week and it'll still be fine. After the 5th wash, you have to wash them. Keep that in mind during late nights on Tinder.
This is a great deal. Great deal. Once again, Manscaped trademark supports the ICCI, but it supports the Imma Come Clean podcast so much they provided us with an exclusive offer for our listeners. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code ICC at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping. No bullshit. All inclusive. 20% off. Manscaped.com using code ICC. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back. That is 20% off. Manscaped.com. Use code ICC. But if you type in the code wrong, then it's going to be an extra 10+% on top of your order. So make sure you type it in at ICC.
That's not true.
It is very true, everybody.
It's
So
not
thank you
true.
for our sponsor to Manscaped. We love you. We love the packages you sent us, and we really hope you guys enjoy it as much as we have. Thank you. Have you ever gotten a manicure before?
I have.
I want to.
Do you guys get them like frequently? Or you've
No.
never gotten one?
No. I want to.
I met some guys that are a little bit older, and they get them pretty frequently. Like their freaking fingers were crazy. I was like, there's no way.
What do they do? They gay?
What do they do? No, they're not gay.
Oh.
And one of them's a comedian. Like, I think they're all like comedians. One of the guys is an actor. I was shooting a podcast to these guys called Guys Next Door, and one of the guys, he's in that movie Red Tails. You've
Red
seen it?
Tails?
You ever
No.
seen it? It's like there's like the African Americans. They're like the jet fighters in World War II. I think it's like a Disney movie. It came out,
Medea
like-
goes to the moon.
I think Neo's in that movie. I think Neo's in it.
Oh.
Medea, why? What's your problem, bro? What's your problem? Now I can't show them this podcast.
You like that, Dylan? You like that?
You know who Rob Hayes is?
No,
You
who
heard
does he
that name?
hate? No, who is that?
Doesn't matter anymore.
All right. Come on, tell me about another black movie or something. That sounds racist.
Tell me
but it's
about
one of
another Asian movie that isn't Parasite. Crazy
It
Rich
Man,
Asians.
It Man 1, 2, 3.
That's not Asian, bro.
It Man?
Mm.
What is
Too
it then?
good to be Asian.
It says at the end, Sean Korea. Meh.
Oh, I don't like it anymore.
Name one Mexican movie.
One
Nacho
Mexican
Libre.
movie?
End of list.
La Bamba.
Okay.
That's not even. I don't even think that's considered a Mexican
Zorro.
movie. To be with you,
Is Zorro?
I think Zorro might be considered a Mexican.
Okay.
Movie.
Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3. What's that filmography looking like? All right, yeah, let's
That was-
compare them.
that was-
Let's film Asian. Okay, Asian versus Mexican movies. You go first.
Okay,
No.
so I actually, it's crazy we're
We're
talking about
one-upping.
this right now. No, because
Yeah.
you're gonna win. I don't want to. I don't know why
Yeah.
But it's crazy because like I took a whole class on like about like diversity in film.
Yeah.
And like there aren't many like Hispanic films like that. You know what I mean? I feel like the
Yeah.
Asians have like popped off so hard recently with their movies, and it's like they were talking about because Hispanics are not loyal at all. Like they'll go to the movies no matter what. Like there could be a movie about like being like fuck Mexicans. Like I'm gonna fucking kill all of you.
And everyone's like, "Vámonos."
Yeah, the whole family's like, let's go watch it. Like, and it's like that's like a true statistic. Like that like no matter what, like Mexicans are going to the movies. Like and at least like a lot like with black people and Asian people, like if you guys aren't being represented, you guys are gonna band together and be like, nah, like we're not gonna fucking support these movies and shit. You know
Whoa,
what I
that's
mean? Like,
interesting.
yeah, so it's like at least like Mexicans are getting gypped because like they're kind of like
Because they're like, we'll watch anything.
yeah, exactly. So it's
Whoa.
like there's no market to build Mexican or Hispanic movies, like you know.
Oh, that's kind of sweet though. You guys
Yeah.
support everyone.
Yeah, but I mean it's also shooting us in the foot.
But it's nice.
Yeah, because I mean I go to any movie like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I would support a Mexican film if it was good. I feel like I haven't seen too many though. Like I can't even name like a crazy one off the top of my head.
Why hasn't there been like a Mexican hashtag?
I'm pretty sure they're like the children in cages was probably one. Wasn't there
That was a hashtag?
There was something
Chil-
like
hashtag
that.
children in cages?
Well, there was something. There had to have been a hashtag like or even like building the wall.
That's
All that stuff-
anti.
Oh, like no, like
Oh.
anti, like no ice. Like that's a big one.
I feel like
That's
but
all
they're-
over LA right
but
now.
it's never like on a t-shirt.
No,
type
I
of
know, yeah,
thing.
like it's
or
not-
it's
it's
never
not-
in a
it's
white
not
girl's.
trending.
It's
It's
never
not
in a white
trendy,
girl's
yeah.
bio. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
I mean, again, I just don't think that we're not going as hard, like for shit like that.
Oh, because
Starts at home base, bro.
what do you mean it starts at home base?
Like it starts at home.
Like a
man.
meeting?
What?
What do you mean?
Like obviously, if the Hispanics aren't writing hard for the hashtags, like they're not gonna
Oh,
like nobody else is gonna write hard for them.
what's the Hispanics view on Latinx?
I'm pretty sure like a lot of them like don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, because I mean, it's based. The root of language is literally like Latino, Latina.
Yeah, that's
it's
why
feminine
I'm
and
like-
masculine. Like
I
so
remember.
that's like crazy to like you're like trying to demolish like most of the language. Like
Yeah, because what's the I remember I was like in a class in like college,
Mhm.
and then one white lady was explaining how Hispanic is politically incorrect and
Yeah.
comes from something, derives from something panic. But I'm like, hey, they're still saying it.
For real.
and we're still panicking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still scared.
I feel, but like, what's the stereotype?
Mhm.
I remember I found out about this also from like a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Asian men were desexualized and are viewed as the model minority, and I'm like, oh, well, ooh, but oh, like I didn't
Well,
know
how
that.
many sexy Asian men are there? I feel like it's not a lot. At least as of like before 2018, 2017.
No. Shang-Chi. He's been.
Yeah, but when did he,
Simu
when did he become big? Like he was in Kim's Convenience.
Steven
Yeun's been, I
Yeun?
think, sexualized a bit.
Yeah, but like as of what? As of 2018?
That's true.
As
Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee. Yeah, Bobby Lee's a sex object though. That's like an entirely different
That's true.
conversation. Like,
Okay.
yeah, he's a sex symbol.
How about Mexican dudes? Who's sexualized? Drake.
Yeah, ASAP Rocky.
Except Rocky. Gunna.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
You've seen that movie poster for Ryan Gosling playing Martin Luther King?
No? Wait.
Pull it up. I think it's just their memes. Like,
Wait. Is the TV just not on, Drew, or what is?
No, Safari can't connect to the server.
Oh boy. Okay, it's okay.
oh boy,
Oh boy.
who else? Who's a sexy Mexican guy? I'm pretty sure there's sexy
Who's a
Hispanic
Sexican?
guys.
It's usually.
Sexican?
Is it both our ladies get sexualized,
Yeah. Oh,
but
absolutely.
the
yeah.
men aren't?
Yeah.
Black dudes sexualized.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
How do you want me to show you these? I'm gonna
Let's see.
Yeah.
Thanks, Drew.
This is like 6 different ones in one image.
Are they all of Ryan Gosling, or are they just like
Nelson.
random white guys like playing black people?
There's a Ryan Gosling, Barack Obama one.
Who makes these? Oh, wait, could you send that? Don't write that down. We'll send
So
it.
good, bro. Christian Bale is Obama.
Mark Wahlberg is Muhammad Ali. I feel
That's so real, bro. I'm gonna toss it back. Okay, no, probably would be smart. We're really just tackling racial issues on this podcast.
Yeah.
Like, we really, we're for the people. We're
It's
here.
interesting, but
We're
yeah.
trying to.
I don't know.
Oh.
You said something earlier that is a derogatory term now. That
What?
I discovered. You said
Chinks.
we got no.
Oh.
You said we got gypped or something. You know where that comes from?
No,
That
where does
word?
that come from? Like
It's-
gypsies?
Yeah. And
What's-
gypsy.
What is that?
I don't even know what a gypsy is.
Yeah,
Like,
what is that?
truthfully, like-
Drew, look it up.
We're hurting them. Where are they?
I didn't mean it.
I'm pretty sure it's like Armenians, right?
Armenians? I have
It's
no
like-
idea.
That's like a derogatory term for
Mhm.
Armenians.
I thought it was a type of like career. No? I thought a gypsy's a career.
No.
I think I get what you're saying, but I think
Like I feel like
Yeah,
it's
I get-
someone
yeah,
who
I-
sits in the desert and then
Yeah.
spreads their blanket and then puts like
I didn't
pots
see
and
it as
like.
that. I saw
play
more of a
for
gypsy
sale.
as like somebody who like has the crystal ball. Like,
Oh,
That's
that's how I envision the gypsy.
so
Yeah.
that's a G. That's what is that? A witch?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming probably like the older term is like a gypsy, but I'm pretty sure like it probably at some point got flipped, like
Oh.
got twisted. What were you gonna say?
It just says a gypsy is a member of a race of people who travel from place to place in caravans rather than living in one place.
So nomads.
It doesn't even sound. That's more so like it sounds like a description. Yeah, I want to know how.
Well, I
it's-
mean, yeah, but yeah, there's probably like, I don't know. There's probably more history there.
At what point does it become a hashtag? I think that's what kind of makes a movement. You know,
Mhm.
like now.
Yeah.
Like where's like the hashtag Gypsy
Well, I think there's
Lives
just gotta
Matter
be.
or
Yeah.
something hasn't happened to gypsies directly.
So you're saying it doesn't matter if there's not a hashtag?
I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I'm just saying that I don't care.
Because you were trying to you were trying to
Okay.
like you're trying to downplay my people's oppression because we didn't have a big hashtag.
No. I think I base it off because whenever I see like people hashtag something,
Mhm.
I'm always like, but what about these people?
Yeah.
Why is this the one you're rooting for? Like I know maybe
Okay.
it's the context of time.
Yeah, I think it is definitely a
But
context of time. Like,
because I feel like Mexican people
Mhm.
aren't ever like shown in media.
Yeah.
They're kind of just like low key.
yeah,
It's obviously like people by the borders also it's
Mhm.
harder.
well, I'm pretty sure it's
So,
like the
like,
fact.
where's
I
the
feel
hashtag?
like I feel like the fact that we live here too. There's probably like a higher chance of us hearing it more often, but honestly, you're probably right because it's probably you go up north and they're probably not hearing shit.
Yeah.
About, like Mexican oppression and stuff.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't hear about Mexican
yeah.
oppression.
that's crazy. I never thought about that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
Yeah,
like
I think it's
someone
just-
might just see another Mexican person they've
Mhm.
never seen him
Yeah,
and is like, "What are you guys?
Yeah.
Are you guys good? I
Yeah.
don't know." you know?
Yeah, I think it's just riding hard with social media. Like I think just like people just there's like a harder force of like community, like in other communities, like that are riding on it. Because I feel like, I know I see stuff like a lot. Like I see a lot of like Mexicans like kind of banding together and stuff. But I get what you're saying. It's not like a there hasn't been like a. I mean, I think
Hasn't been a rally for.
Well, no, I think there has. At least again, like with the children's in cages thing, I think like that was a very big thing.
Yeah.
And then like there were people like getting deported and everything like recently, like at least within the last like 6 years. So I feel like that was definitely like a pretty big thing that was like trending. You know what I mean? But again, I feel like outside of that, it's like that is something that is kind of fizzled, like at least conversation wise, like.
Yeah.
But
it's still happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I remember I think it was like when I was applying for jobs like last year, I got an ad that said apply for Border Patrol.
No.
Guaranteed $70K a year.
No.
Well,
I fuck this pod then.
Yeah, it was literally.
That's crazy.
What do they do? They just hang out at the border all day?
I'm pretty sure it's like police work.
It's police work, but it's like, it's literally like just apply. If you have a bachelor's, you'll get paid more. But
that's wild. Well, I'm pretty sure that was a point where they probably like really needed people too. Like.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning into
another episode of Imma Come Clean podcast. What was that?
That was love.
You guys forgot the script?
That was a great outro.
What was that? We were just like, let's stop. I'm like, I ran out of fuel. Bro, it's just 20 minutes.
Why do you want my dick all up inside your lips? Wanna just grab this shit